It's the Hip Hop School.
It's that time.
Past and present podcast.
It's that time.
All regions stand up.
On your feet.
North, South,
Everywhere.
East,
Where you at?
and West,
Huh?
Midwest.
You
Where you
know
at?
the rules.
Act a fool. You gotta be tight with your tool when you go to the Hip Hop School. Big grown niggas grind called Primo, Fur, and Deja Rude, child. Get out your feelings, you get booed at the Hip Hop School. You know the rule. Act a fool. You gotta be tight with your tool when you go to the Hip Hop School. Nigga can't be mad cause you got swag and easy cool. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking problem, knowledge rule at the Hip Hop School. You know the rule. Act a fool. You gotta be tight with your tool when you go to the Hip Hop School. Can't look like that, I'm into slug, got artifacts. The truth is cruel, but that's just fuel at the Hip Hop School. Past and present.
You know the rules. Act a fool. Hey, thank y'all so much for joining us tonight for another episode of Hip Hop School Past and Present podcast. I'm your girl, the Asia, the assistant principal. Down here below, you have Brother Truth, who is the agriculture teacher for all things greenery, all your greenery needs. You have the dean of students right here, Heezy, the dean of students and all things.
Class in session. Class in session.
You have y'all done switched around on this screen on me. Then you got Supreme Ra down here, which is the principal. So thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. When y'all get in here, go ahead and like the video, share the video, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. How y'all doing tonight, fellas?
What up, though?
Oh shit, I'm all good. Another Monday. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So class is in session.
Class in session.
Whoa,
Or the girls, y'all out there might have to pull out y'all pen and paper tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have to pull out y'all pen and paper tonight.
Okay.
Y'all know how we do it each and every week. We're gonna start y'all off with our trivia question. Throughout the show, y'all can go ahead and try to answer this trivia question. At the end of the show, we will reveal the answer to the trivia question. This week's trivia question is: what famous R&B singer was a member of the first ever female hip hop group, and what was the name of the group? Again, what famous R&B singer was a member of the first ever female hip hop group, and what was the name of the group? Y'all comment y'all answers below.
That's a
and
good
we'll reveal it at the end of the show.
That's a good trivia question for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Question.
Yep. And with that being said, Heezy, you was a little upset earlier today because you was a little pissed off because Wu-Tang had canceled their concert.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Fucking. I've been waiting on this concert since 2020, right before the pandemic started. You know what I mean? That shit was about to go down. Wu-Tang and the fucking Detroit Symphony Orchestra and shit. And then, you know, they canceled the shit because the pandemic pushed it off to 2021. 2021 came, pushed it off to 2022. Man, then I got a fucking email saying they didn't cancel that shit. So I'm mad as hell about it, but it's all good.
They did a lot of people concerts like that was scheduled around the pandemic. I know it was supposed to be a concert that we were supposed to be going to, Juvenile, the Legends of Hip Hop, or something like that we were supposed to be going to, that got pushed back as well. So I'm sorry that you didn't go get to see the Wu-Tang Clan. But you know, RZA, he recently dropped an album with DJ Scratch. Did you listen to that album?
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting much, but even with that, I was still disappointed. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker RZA. Hey, I went back and listened to it. There was a couple songs on there I could fuck with, but RZA, as far as rapping and shit, he ain't never been my style. You know what I'm saying? I like the little storytelling. It seems like now he try to make everything like cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know what I mean? I pretty much get that, but I ain't really a fan of listening to RZA rap and shit.
I wasn't finna listen to that karate shit.
I know you ain't listening to it.
Y'all know I get so tired of y'all with the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm just like, oh my God, just give
Wu-Tang,
me a break.
Wu-Tang forever though. You know what I mean? Still Wu-Tang forever.
Supreme, did you listen to the RZA album?
Definitely soothed my soul.
Oh Lord.
Get the fuck out of here.
Even though it's a short album with about 8 or 9 tracks, the two that I really, really liked, it definitely resonated with my Wu-Tang spirit. I thought it was a success for Wu-Tang, for people who love Wu-Tang. If you don't love Wu-Tang like I do, and you ain't gotta act like you're mad because you missed the concert and all that old shit. It was cool. It was RZA. He was flowing. He was going in. It's Wu-Tang forever on my end.
Man, that nigga wasn't going in, flowing
straight like
shit.
that.
It was
straight like that.
Did you listen to it, Brother Truth?
Man, I listened to like track and a half, man. I'm not a RZA fan at all. I ain't never really been a RZA fan. Out of Wu-Tang, like, you know, out of the known Wu-Tang members, like RZA kind of like the weakest to me. You know,
the weakest link.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to waste my time.
Yeah, as far as rapping though, producer wise, he's, you know what I'm saying, like we ain't even got to talk about that. But no, I ain't with the. I ain't checked the RZA album out for. I ain't even give it no.
I'm gonna give a RZA lesson. I'm gonna give a RZA lesson this week. Take y'all back. RZA got some of the best verses in hip hop history. That nigga got some cold ass verses, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Name, give us like one song where he got a cold verse on. Just give us one of them.
Say hip hop history.
Dangerous Minds on the second Gravedigger album.
Okay, well, y'all go check that out and y'all come back and let us know, are y'all rocking with that? And while y'all in here, is a couple of y'all in here.
Impossible on the second Wu-Tang album.
Wu-Tang Forever, yeah. I'll give you that one.
Quit playing with the ruler zigzag zigga man. The Resurrector, man. Bobby Digital.
You know what? I shouldn't have even got y'all started on Wu-Tang, because I'm telling y'all out there in the hip hop school, we still do it, but it's not as consistent as it was. It was a Wu-Tang Wednesday. Every Wednesday, it was dedicated to the Wu-Tang. They wore me the fuck out.
It goes down.
I can't do it no more.
I'm a killer bee, man. I'm a killer bee. I'm a Wu-Tang Klansman.
It goes down. It goes down on the Wu-Tang.
I've had dreams about kicking it with Wu-Tang. Yeah. I have.
Somebody need to kick your ass for that.
Man, a fanboy.
Fanboy.
I hate I woke up.
The man felt like he had entered the 36 chambers.
I did. I entered the 36 chambers. I did. Straight up.
Indeed. While y'all in here, make sure that y'all have subscribed to the YouTube channel, like the video, and share the video. Also, there was some other albums that had dropped that were pretty decent. King Von dropped.
Oh yeah,
y'all heard that King Von?
Yeah. That King Von was nice, and actually, I had never listened to King Von before this album. I actually sat and listened to him, and he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Or he could. You know what I'm saying? He can actually rap. He can actually spit. I like his storytelling and shit. The album, you know what I mean? For it to be a posthumous album, you know what I mean? It was well put together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what it means to be king. The only thing with the King Von album was the fact that it's like these guys will be incriminating themselves. You know, at this particular point, you know, he's deceased, but all at the same time, of course, those songs were written before he passed. It's just so weird that people want to talk about and glorify their body count and all that kind of stuff. And it was just like that song. But I know he's a drill artist, so that is to be expected. He got a nice little flow. He decent. I never really got into Von. I hear like songs here and there. The whole drill thing is not my thing. My favorite rapper from Chicago that I can say probably kind of up in there with the King Vons and the FBG Ducks and all that. I like King Louis.
Okay. Yeah.
Some say he like the originator. He one of the originators of the drill song too, for real.
Yeah, so I like King Louis.
One of the OGs for sure.
But what's crazy though, y'all, Von surpassed NBA YoungBoy and the Baby, because you know NBA YoungBoy and the Baby actually dropped the collaboration album as well.
I heard
that shit was trash.
They could have kept that shit.
Y'all think it was trash?
That shit was trash, man.
I did not like one song on that album.
Damn.
That shit was trash. I like maybe one. I think the one that they had the video.
The first song. The first song on the album.
Yep, the first song. Exactly. The first song. After that, all downhill. Beats was terrible. You know what I mean?
But you know, the baby done went online and said, told niggas quit tripping. That was a mixtape that they put together in 2 days, 2 or 3 days.
It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right, but I'm just saying.
For me, it ain't got nothing to do with it because my thing is, if you're an artist, like don't put out some BS because if it would have popped, you wouldn't have even let us know that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you have the baby and you got NBA YoungBoy, they putting something together like those two. It seems like they try to complement each other's styles, and it just doesn't work. It's just a train wreck. It's a train wreck.
That shit didn't work. They missed it. They both out cold on their own. They both nice on their own, but when they got together, that shit wasn't.
It wasn't that bad to me. I ain't gonna even lie. It wasn't that bad to me. It was like about 3 songs that I liked. It wasn't spectacular. I give it like honestly like a 6. You know what I mean? Like I ain't saying it was great, but it wasn't nothing like I wouldn't say it was super trash. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all when I because I listened to it probably after y'all listened to it, and I was listening to y'all commentary. I'm like, when I listened to it, I was expecting it to be a little worse, but it was bad though. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing like you would expect coming from them 2 artists. I say that.
Right.
Exactly.
It was disappointing than it was trash. I say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that more so.
I'm sure you ain't gonna want to listen to nothing else again. That's
all. No, I ain't. There might be one song on there I give replay. That's it.
Yeah, somebody in the comments said they'll love to hear our take on some of my Muse thing. I don't know. I don't know if there's somebody that I don't know what the fuck going on. But I don't know if this is but whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Run that back. You heard me? Run that back.
Yeah, you gotta restate that
run
shit.
It back.
Rearrange it. Ain't trying to crack no riddles, my nigga. Just tell us who you are and send us a link, my nigga, and we gonna fuck with you. What the fuck is Muse think, my nigga? What I mean, I'm sure I can kind of get where you're going with it, but this ain't the time, my nigga. Go on, put your shit out there.
Yeah, just drop the link. If that's what you're trying to do, we'll listen to it. We'll listen to it. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? We ain't funny acting over here.
Right? Who? Somebody else came and had another album. Who?
There was it wasn't an album that actually dropped. It was a song that dropped. Moretta, the Great, and Lotto, they dropped the song "Sorry Not Sorry" remix, and that was the song. If y'all don't know, it went viral where Moretta was talking about what's not Atlanta,
right?
And following that, her and Lotto was sharing words back and forth on Twitter. So everybody was like beefing, you know what I'm talking about? So they sharing words back and forth on Twitter, and next thing you know, they come out with the remix. I'm talking about Moretta had her same verse, and I wish people would stop doing that on remixes. Remember back in the day when a remix would be a whole nother song?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the verse is
different, new verse.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Moretta did her verse. Man, Lotto came and slid on that bitch. I was like, that. Lotto went crazy on that song.
It was nice. I ain't gonna say it went crazy. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little flow.
It was better than any of what these guys done dropped. They went one song and they had to say the week.
Hey, I ain't got no argument on that one at all. I ain't got no argument at all.
Yes, indeed. They had to save the week. I was just like, okay, girls. And I was so glad to see that it was a thing where they use that as an opportunity in order to capitalize. A lot of people, these men, they want to beef and get to shooting up each other.
Yeah,
these women done showed you to play. Hey, you know what I'm saying? These eyes on us, they think we beefing or whatever. Jump on the track together, make this money, because that's what it should be about, making that money. They need to be looking at them and seeing how to do it. That song just skyrocketed and it put Moretta on a whole nother level, because up until the viral video, I did not know who she was, and I went back to listen to some of her stuff. She's cold, and I like the fact that she's a beautiful black woman. She's natural. You know, she ain't got all that other stuff going on, and she got bars for real. I love it. She up next. That's not my favorite rapper now. I barely met the bitch, but that's like my favorite rapper. You hear me?
Hey, that's the only song I heard from her. But you know what I mean? The song itself, hey, the whole aftermath of the shit, that shit funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because all the motherfuckers down there in Atlanta mad as hell. All the rappers talking shit.
We got a hate on the line.
Yep. Do we got a hater on the line talking about James Williams said Lotto is trash? Oh, he gonna really be pissed off at the school post about the end of the show. You hold tight.
You gonna have a heart attack.
You hold tight, James Williams, because we got
I got something for niggas' ass.
I've been following Amaretta for a while though. She nice. Amaretta, yeah. She nice. Yeah, she been it was I forgot she had another song that it didn't go viral like that, but it kind of, you know what I'm saying, went, you know, viral a little bit too. I can't think
doing too much. You talking about doing too much?
Yeah.
That song she went. That was a dope song. I like that. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, in the vein of, you know, these women, you know, having to save the week with music. You know, if it wasn't for Amaretta the Great, and if it wasn't for Lotto this week, you know, everything that dropped would have pretty much been a dud. We didn't really have anything to talk about that was interesting. So it just brings us to our main topic here. It seems like, to me, the women are keeping hip hop alive. That's what it appears.
Are the women keeping hip hop alive?
That's what it's starting to look like to me.
Argument, especially in this day and age. True story.
Hell nah, they ain't keeping hip hop alive.
All the men killing each other.
You say nah?
Nah, because let me put it in perspective, if I may. I've listened to more female rappers the last 5 years than I have my entire life. So they definitely putting a stamp on the game. They definitely coming with it. Now the question is, are they keeping hip hop alive? Nah, because they start rapping now, hip hop gonna thrive, regardless. But they are definitely putting it down, like you saying. They showing a blueprint on how to handle this certain shit. I can listen to a female. I used to just listen to a lot of it.
Yeah, same, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Certain few I bump, but not really. And I don't know what it is. I guess I'm a sexist. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. I'm fucking with y'all right now though, real tough. But yeah.
The one thing about it, the women have given, if nothing else, they have given hip hop a blood transfusion. They definitely, you know what I'm saying, added some more years to it, to the lifespan. Because the thing is I think that I wouldn't necessarily say that the women are keeping hip hop alive, but I think the women have like allowed a space for it to expand and for it to be able to evolve, and they have diversified it to a point where, you know, it made it to where, you know, everybody is welcome, and not only is welcome but are appreciated now, because women have always been in hip hop. But I feel like now they actually get appreciated, and they are sought out there as if they actually add value. You have a lot of women that give a look, you know, that you want to. It's a thing like, let's go get Nikki on the track. Let's go get us a Meg. Let's go get us a Cardi on the track. You know, we finna blow. Where else it was a time that the women had to go get the guys on the track. Like, you need to go get Kanye. You got to go get Jay-Z. You need Wayne on the track. That was the thing. Like, you got to go get Wayne. You know, so now it's like the women are being appreciated and accepted in a way that they really weren't at first. I don't like that you have people that try and drag women all the time because of the content and be like, this is hoe culture or something like that, when nobody is complaining about the constant negative imagery and content that these men put out. Like drill music. Like King Von dropped the album. That's the only thing he's talking about. Body count. Ain't nobody like, that's the only thing they talk about. Talk about something else. But a woman want to shake her ass a little bit or whatever. That ain't killing nobody. Why y'all mad because she want to bounce her ass?
At all. At all. I'm ready for that motherfucking debate. I'm talking about, nigga, I got some shit to say tonight.
Yeah,
but to the question though, are women keeping hip hop alive? I would say no, but they definitely brought that balance. You know what I mean? They definitely even in the score. You know what I mean? They getting money too now. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. They getting record deals and record label deals and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? So they really coming up and rapping. You know what I'm saying? As far as the content, you know, shit, I don't like to hear some of that shit sometimes, but shit, it's all good. I can appreciate women, you know what I mean, having that freedom and liberation to kind of, you know what I mean, to rap about whatever the fuck they want to rap about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I like the fact
without
that,
getting criticized about it. You know
and I like the fact that it's now it's part of women rap. Like our femininity could be involved in it. There was a point in time where, you know, you gotta be gangster, you gotta, you know, wear the bubble coats and the Tim like the guy and be like like on the side of the street and do all this. Like, no, you know, we want to be cute. We want to wear our stilettos and our little booty shorts or something, and we want to rap about we think we the baddest bitch that stepped into the building. Like, that's what we get off from. And there might be a guy, he want to rap about how he the hardest nigga on the block, you know. So I like the fact that the feminine aspect is appreciated, and you got more women that's okay with, you know, looking like a woman and still spitting hot fire. I appreciate that part of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So who is your? Go ahead, True.
I'm about to say I wouldn't say that like women is keeping hip hop alive right now. I will say that like to the points that y'all say, they like they more prevalent, like they more sought after for features, like y'all said. Also like they more successful, like, you know what I mean, like you have more women that's like at the top of the game, like at the top of the charts with songs that's number one.
That's all you hear,
right?
Shit, that's all you hear on the radio.
Guys, you know, every time they drop they song shooting up, you know what I'm saying. You might have had, you know, Lil Kim and you know, Lauryn Hill only dropped one album. You know what I'm saying. Lil Kim might have been the only female that maybe had that kind of presence, or maybe a trend sometimes too. But but nowadays they competing all the way across the board on the money, on the deal, like you say, and they known, they face out there, and they actually got bars. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorite female MCs is 3D Nate T. She cold, like she can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah, she cold blooded. She cold blooded.
Her and
ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go and get down to the nitty gritty. Why is she so much colder to y'all than say a Lotto or Megan Thee Stallion? Why is she so much? Because you like she can rap. Like, what does that mean? She can rap.
Like that go for anybody. Like some people just can't. Like some people is in the rap game, and some people can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Lotto can rap, Meg can rap, Nick
I didn't say they couldn't. That's what he assumed. I never said they couldn't. I didn't say
by your words. You emphasize she can rap, like as if somebody else can't rap.
I didn't say Megan Thee Stallion couldn't rap. I didn't compare her to nobody. So how did you assume that that's what I was saying? I just said that she can rap. I like the way she rap. Like she can rap. She can. It's motherfuckers that can't rap in the game, bro. It's always been that way. It's always been motherfuckers that were just like,
okay, not you. You sounded like. I'm not saying that's your opinion, but your opinion sounded like other people's opinion when it comes to that split in female rap, right? Like, you had what's her name? Papoose wife.
Yeah. Remy Ma.
You had her on the interview, and to me, she was hating on the interview. You know what I'm saying? Talking about we need more females that can rap and less females that show their body. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you can't rap if you showing your body or something. Me personally, I like a female rap that talk freaky and nasty and half naked, but not like that other shit. Cause that's just the man in me, and they can rap.
And they cap. Like you ain't like you that's the thing.
that
Like
wasn't
you cap, you ain't out
I
here
like Megan Thee
thugging
Stallion.
like these men thugging,
Yeah,
but
I like Megan too.
and you know what I'm saying? You still a woman at the end of the day. It's a level of
Megan Thee
vulnerability
Stallion can
that
rap.
comes with that.
I don't want to hear. I like the female rapper for Gazelle, the upstate chick to be with them. I don't want to hear
China
about your fake female mafia done drug rob raps. I don't want no tough woman rap. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand. I don't want to hear no Rhapsody. She's good at her craft. I don't want to hear that conscious shit coming from a female. I just want to hear sex and nakedness and ratchet. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. And they can rap. I think Megan and Lotto and the rest of them have naked female rappers are great. They doing their thing, and that's how I like women.
You can't put your assumptions on me though, bro. I never said
right.
Right.
That's what I said. You reminded me when you said it that way. You reminded me of people who think that way.
But I'll say that about any MC or any rapper in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you. I understand better.
That's just the across the board opinion. Like, I feel like it's people that's in the rap game that's okay, and then it's motherfuckers that can really rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
Everybody ain't on the same level. You know what I'm saying? They not. Like, I would put Megan and 3D Nate T on the same level. They just got different topics.
Different content,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think
Megan got wordplay. She got bars, all that. She can rap. It's just that her
Cardi B.
Yeah, for sure.
Her content is not what I want to listen to. I don't want
to hear no fucking Ciroc.
I don't listen to none of them for real, bro.
Hey, this
the
thing though. This the thing though.
3D Nate T drop. That shit was cold.
Hey, it's so much variety that you can pick and choose now. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you ain't have all the you had Lil Kim. And that was pretty much about it. But now you got to have variety now where you can choose different females. You know what I'm saying? You can choose different women to listen to. You know what I'm saying?
They all rough and tough.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what I mean.
Except for Lil Kim and Trina. Now Trina was hot and she was on that pretty shit.
Right. But now it's so much.
I got a question.
Versatility, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Has any female rapper achieved that balance?
What you mean?
Yeah, and somebody actually said, "Show me a female with bars who strip."
I'm talking about consciousness, ratchetness, bars.
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim?
Yeah.
Huh?
A
No.
little bit. She got bars a little bit.
She did. She Put Your Lighters Up was a conscious song to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't think that's conscious?
When I think of Lil Kim, I think of Lil Kim on the album cover with her leg cocked open. That's what
that means you ain't listening.
When I think of Lil Kim, I think of Call Me with Too Short and Candy Shop.
Bro, that was one of the, I ain't gonna lie, that Lil Kim Bella Mafia album was one of the first female albums I actually seen niggas listening to, bro.
Ain't shit conscious about Lil Kim. Y'all gotta stop the cap now.
Hey, put your light up. You need to listen to the album The Naked Truth. That she got a lot of songs on there that is that's conscious to me. I can't name them, but you're gonna have to listen to them.
Well, that's my homework assignment. I'm gonna go back and find the conscious Lil Kim. That's my homework assignment.
I'm gonna say put your lighters up is a borderline conscious song. You know
somebody said, James Williams said, DJ Academic said most female rappers make okay music, but can't make a decent album. We're gonna keep it pushing on it because that's a bold-faced lie. And then this he also said I'm not hating at all, but women rap doesn't have longevity. And also, while we looking at the comments, Bo Money in the comments, and what you need to do, baby, you need to click that link in order for your name to show up, or you need to go over there to YouTube. But we see who is making a comment on the Facebook user, so you ain't being overlooked. They ain't fucking over the 7, okay?
Oh yeah, L Boogie. Well, she ain't really had no ratchet shit, so I guess not. So.
Man, this nigga said women rappers don't have longevity. Nigga, can't nobody fuck with MC Light Paper Thin. The fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
And what he mean is not gonna be longevity when they been in the game since the game been the game. Like, what is he talking about?
It's always
just evolved.
What about Mia X though? What about Mia X? She has a little bit of consciousness in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Like,
she has some variety. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
who done had that balance?
Coming up, I ain't gonna lie, I like the China White.
That was exactly who I was gonna say.
China White was she cold, bro.
But China White, she's like a dude. She's like China White, a street hustler, and White Tees and rustlers. Like she's like a dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but she was cold though. That verse on Bia remix.
And then that's the reason why these women need to quit trying to act like these
she had a
men on
mixtape
these tracks.
she dropped back then that was cold.
These women gotta stop acting like these men on these tracks, because guess what? China White did all of that. When I see you in the street, you better move something before we do something. With that blocker. Now she done went to church. You know what I'm saying?
Real. She got locked up.
She sanctified.
That's what I thought
she got locked up. She
got scared. And took her ass to church.
Hey, a lot of people do that when they go in prison. They be like, shit, this shit, hey, man, hey, listen, prison will change your whole attitude, I'm telling you.
Hey, so who is your favorite female rapper of all time? Of all time, your favorite one?
I can't pick.
1, 2.
I go with the Brad, Mama Mia X. I can't really look.
You say you can't name one?
I can't really name. My favorite just.
Who is the GOAT?
I really can't name one. I mess with all the girls. Like
that's what's up.
Like I fuck with.
I gotta go with MC Light as the GOAT.
You say MC Light is the GOAT? Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Nah, y'all. MC Light ain't no GOAT.
LYTE, baby.
Yeah. She
motherfucking
blueprint. She's the code.
It don't matter that she got the blueprint. It don't matter. The thing,
Queen Latifah or Lil Kim.
I'm not picking MC Light over Lil Kim.
I damn sure ain't picking the Brad. What the fuck?
You crazy as hell. Brad is the first female rapper to go platinum. Are you serious?
That's great. I'm saying MC Light. You asked who? He asked who was our favorite, man. MC Light, my favorite of all time. My current is a toss up between Meg Thee Stallion and Lotto. I can't choose between which one, so I just take both.
My GOAT is MC Light. My favorite probably would be Lil Kim.
See, I ain't really got a favorite like that either. But I do like Dej Loaf. You know what I'm saying? Dej Loaf slept on. She got her own style. She came in the game, did her thing. You know what I'm saying? She got, she cold blooded though. Motherfucker, hey.
Y'all be
she always get forgot about.
Y'all be really trying to make this a Detroit show, because that's the only reason why you saying
always. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? You know Dej Cole. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna rep where we from. That's just how it go, baby.
Yeah, that's
I like Dej. I like Dej, but she ain't in none of no great categories for me.
I just said that's one of my favorites. You feel me?
I like her though. She's cool.
Y'all, listen, don't y'all know that they had made Doja Cat?
Oh yeah,
she surpassed Cardi B. Now, y'all know I love me some Cardi B. That's my girl. But she surpassed Doja Cat surpassed Cardi B in like the most streams or something. Her Planet her album went past Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. And I be kind of pissed off when they be trying to put Doja Cat in a rap category, because Doja Cat is not no rapper. She's a pop star. Alternative music at best.
That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, I ain't never really listened to her like that.
Cold.
But everything I heard, it sounded like some pop shit.
But I think even with her, because she's so multi-talented,
not a song.
She shouldn't even be in the category with the rapper. She needs to go over there and compete with Taylor Swift now and see if she put up them numbers with them pop girls. That's what she needs to be at with Ariana Grande now, not Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Right. I don't feel like that's a fair competition at all. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
I like what's her name from Detroit?
Cash Doll.
She sucked. Like I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That little
she got
go once you fuck up a mystical song, bitch, I'm done with you.
I ain't heard it. I heard that.
Go. Say you listen to me. Here go. No, you're not gonna mess up the man right chill.
I heard it.
You're not gonna mess up the man's song.
Cash Doll got a lot better. She improving. She doing
Cash Doll nice, man. You need to do a homework assignment on Cash Doll.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you this is the thing that I got with Cash Doll too. It's the same thing, right? Cash Doll is so pretty to me, and she like one of those, like she looked like one of those good girls that just, you know what I'm saying, look, used to ride around with a basket on her bike and with the little, you know, she's just such a cutie, right? I like, and then she seemed like really, really sweet. Like I've seen her on some stuff. She seemed like a sweet person or whatever. So when she be rapping, it don't go over well to me because I'm like, you look like an innocent sweetheart. Like I'm not believing you. I guess that's what it is. It's unbelievable to me.
I don't know her like that, so shit.
But
I can't speak on that.
You see
I don't get wholesome when I see her.
Well, to me, she looks sweet and wholesome to me. Like she looked like a good girl. She just real pretty. So it's like, girl, sit down somewhere. We ain't even finna let you fight nobody. We ain't finna let these ugly hoes fuck up your face because that's what they like to do. An ugly bitch love to fight.
No cap.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But speaking of fighting, there's been a whole bunch of fighting going on in these social media streets among these male rappers. It's been going down. NBA YoungBoy, he had made a diss track, and he made the diss track about Lil Durk, and he turned around and put Lil Boosie and Gucci Mane in it. Well, Lil Boosie and Gucci Mane responded. Did y'all hear the responses from Boosie and Gucci Mane to NBA YoungBoy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was cool. It was okay.
They was on that grown man shit.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't want to spank him too hard, you know, but they just let him know, like, nigga, quit playing with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I like to me, I like Boosie's a little bit better for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they both were just all right, but they was pretty much about the same. But
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know Gucci Mane a real killer. This man was in the video of his song. The publicity, the name of the record is Publicity Stunt.
Yeah.
This man taking a shot at NBA YoungBoy while he doing his chores. He in there cleaning out the pool. He watering the grass. He getting his package from the UPS. He done went to the gas station and gassed up his girl car, whatever, so she ain't got to go to the gas station. He handled his business, and he had enough time in his day to send a shot. See, that's some gangster shit right there. You know what I'm saying? He going his normal day. He ain't on the street. He ain't in a video with a bunch of guns doing this here, pointing like I'm a shooter nigga. He ain't doing none of that. He going by his normal day. And that type of energy, a man like that, when they move like that, they let me know he ain't the one to be fucked with. Gucci ain't the one to be fucked with. I like the song though.
I see somebody in the comments want us to talk about the Slaughterhouse nerd fight.
The Slaughterhouse. Oh, we talked about the Slaughterhouse versus Joe Budden and Royce. We talked about that last week, but we could.
Did we?
Hey, but
we remember we was talking about it. We talked.
Well, they done done some real since then, right?
When we talked about the rap beef.
Yeah, but I'm saying this week it got heated. They was on live together, on FaceTime together.
Yeah, you saw it.
What?
Yeah, Kyle was telling the bitches and suck my dick and all kind of shit.
Who all was on the live? Everybody?
It was Royce.
Joe Buttons and Royce.
Yeah. Everybody except Chris.
And Joel, whatever the name is.
Joel Ortiz, Royce the 5'9", Joe Buttons. And somebody else, wasn't it?
And
it was just them three, I think.
Yeah.
Just them three, you know what I'm saying? But no, what it was, you know, this motherfucker, you know, they were just talking at first, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much saying, nigga, you lying about the whole situation. And then towards the end, you know what I'm saying? Joel was like, well, shit, Joe, you know what I'm saying? Support the album. Joe was like, nigga, the album can suck my dick, nigga.
That's crazy. So who on the okay, I gotta get the team. So is Royce the 5'9" and Joe Budden on the same team, and then ain't his Crooked Joel's on the same team. Right? Okay. So who team y'all on? Y'all,
Hey.
y'all
I
got
ain't
to
on none of them niggas
Care
team.
about none of
Yeah,
them
yeah.
niggas, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
You
much.
called
I
it a
ain't really.
nerd fight, so
I don't know. I
I
guess
don't really fuck with none
I
of them like
flip
that,
a
but
coin and pick a side. I guess I don't.
In the famous words of Pimp C, that shit don't bump in the trunk.
yeah.
But,
Shit.
I'd rather fuck with Joel and Crooked though. If I'm a listen to somebody shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I
them,
might
them
listen to
versus
Crooked
them.
Eye.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna
Crooked,
listen to no
Yeah,
Just
Crooked Eye was
Listen.
my Crooked from Slaughterhouse. Crooked Eye, it was for me. It was Crooked Eye, and then
He the best to me.
Crooked Eye was my favorite, and then I like Joe Budden too. Like y'all be sleeping on Joe Budden, but Joe Budden he go hard.
Joe
Like
Budden
y'all
hard.
still on that pump it up shit. He go hard. Like seriously, he go hard. Go listen to. Let me tell you something. Go listen to what's the song? No Church in a While. Go listen to No Church in a While. The man just I'm
Joe
talking about
Budden?
the whole song. He went crazy. The whole song for real.
I'll catch up to it.
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
No, matter of
Alright.
fact, I'm gonna drop
Royce
the link.
okay. I listen to a little couple of Royce.
Yeah, Royce all right.
That's gonna be your homework, Preem. You gotta listen to Church in a While, and then you gotta give a full report.
All right.
Okay, you promise? You gonna listen to it? Okay.
I promise. Send me the link. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna put my good headphones in.
You gonna love it. You gonna love it. And I want you to give me my props because I don't get the props that I deserve because I'm local anyway.
Oh yeah.
Did y'all see
Go ahead.
Did y'all see the game interview on Drink Champ? That
shit was too long.
It was 4 hours.
I wasn't about to watch that whole thing.
They're gonna split that up in 1,000 pieces and make so much money off of it though.
Yeah. I just saw a little bits and pieces. I don't really like Game like that. You know what I'm saying? When he be talking,
Game be cap as fuck.
Yeah. So I can't really sit there and listen to that motherfucker.
Hey,
like that.
That's why it's so good. That's why it's so good because I think the same way.
Man, I sat there and listened. And I
think the same way. I thought the interview. I thought he gave a better look than he usually do.
Yep. Because you know what, lying ass niggas be some of the most entertaining people to listen to, though. Really, because the real ain't got that long length of a story to tell you. It is what it is. It's cut and dry. Boom, boom, bam. This happened here. That happened like that, and it is what it is. If you got to sit there for 4 hours, you done said a whole bunch of
mask on.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
saying?
No,
I'm just saying in the game.
He let Kanye West dress him.
Yeah. See that?
Remember
that type of shit, man.
One thing about the game, he's very impressionable. Because how you been a grown ass game banging man this whole time, and you get around Kanye West for 2 or 3 days, and he got you dressing up with the mask on or whatever. You looking like Anonymous sitting on the Drink Champs.
Hey, probably got the boots on and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Probably do.
That nigga,
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I seen him.
That nigga is a habitual liar, man. That nigga done got caught in so many.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Everything.
Okay. What? And then I saw a clip.
That nigga was on Change Your Heart crying, man, with the tongue ring and the blonde hair, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, man, the man, give people time to grow, brother.
Man, get the fuck out.
Listen,
no,
all I'm saying is how you go from male dancer to blood. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know, get me wrong. You could be a dancing gangster. I know one dancing gangster. I ain't gonna lie.
Tupac, go on say it. Go on say
it. It ain't nobody y'all know. I'm talking about in real life. I ain't talking about one of these rap niggas. I know a nigga that used to be a male dancer that's a gangster.
Hey, I thought the interview was entertaining. I thought Whack 100 was entertaining. I thought it was a good, funny, great interview.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, this a lie that I had caught Game in early on. I was like, this baby. It was entertaining. Like even when he was drinking it, he wasn't drinking all that liquor like that. It had to be water. When he up there, I done seen people drink a whole fifth at one time, and for real.
Nah, but they said it was kind of sweet though.
It don't matter. It's still alcohol. And you ain't finna keep drinking like that. But
oh man, now you saying the man fake drinking.
Yeah, you know that man fake drinking.
Oh, see, that guy's going too far, man. Oh my god.
But I'm gonna tell y'all when he
it was surprising.
Okay, y'all check this out. Keep this. Y'all remember when he said he was on JetBlue You know I be paying. You know I can't stand a liar, so I don't be remembering nothing else but where nigga fucked up it, right? He said he was on JetBlue and they was 70 deep on JetBlue. Y'all remember that? He's like him in the game. They 70 deep on JetBlue. Then the man turned around and was like, he don't like flying. He drive everywhere he go, and sometimes he turn down things because of the drive or whatever. I'm like, that man cap is for.
No. That man said he don't like flying, but he'll fly to such and such, he'll fly to such and such, and he'll fly to such and such. On that particular flight, they was going to one of them cities where he said he'll fly to. So, man, just quit lying on the game, man. Y'all quit lying on the game, man.
I ain't lie. I said the clip is on YouTube. What I'm talking about, that nigga was on Change Your Heart with blonde hair crying, man.
Oh, we know. Yeah, that was like,
yeah. He was young, man. He was young and in love, man.
You know what I'm saying? Emotions make you cry sometime, brother. Truth. You know what I'm saying? That man.
That nigga was up there acting.
Man to be in love.
That nigga was up there acting. Acting like he always do.
Hey, the Facebook user probably still Bo Money. Bo Money say, dude was a stripper. Fuck out of here with the butterfly tattoo on your face. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all can say what y'all want about the game. That's a lying, handsome ass nigga though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can sit here and try. The girls, you know what I'm saying? We like a nigga to lie to us sometimes. So y'all can try and hate on that man or whatever. We'll listen to it. But we be still sitting up there like, hey, Mr. Big Dick. So don't even be trying to hate on this man all in the comments.
Hey, the nigga say he'll beat Eminem in the verses. I'm with it.
Nah, that he ain't lying about that.
Game.
I could agree with that.
Got a catalog.
He got a catalog.
He sleep. I'd rather see.
I'd rather see him. The documentary went crazy, and what was that other album? His follow up, the doctors.
He got a few of them though.
Doctor's Advocate.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I ain't understand why he was clowning Dr. Dre. This man been riding Dr. Dre dick his whole career. Now all of a sudden he talking about Kanye West did more for me than Dr. Dre did.
That's the man truth, man. You don't know what Kanye done activated in this man. Be like, man, you know what? What you just done for me, that shit happens in life, man. That's not a diss against Dr. Dre. But he's saying that what Kanye doing for him right now is greater than what he ever done for him.
Like you said, you never know. You never know, yeah. But it sounds like some bullshit though.
Mumu said, love y'all channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yep. Facebook, Beaumont say, yo, I'm crying. One dancing gangster.
Oh, hey, and then the nigga got on there talking about Jesus and shit. You know what I'm saying? He talking about, you know what I mean? He had the motherfucking clip.
Hey, but that Jesus piece album was fire though.
But they talk about Nipsey and Biggie, and then this nigga bring Jesus in the conversation. Like, how old was Jesus when they was asking him?
He was drunk at that point,
man. That shit was stupid as hell, man. Just saying
that was a dumb point he making, man. But at that point, on Drink Champs, man, you're drunk.
That's
and
stupid.
You try to go deeper than what it is, man.
He went That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man, I can't sit there and watch that nigga.
Somebody said that it was like a post or something that I had seen because they had said that the game he started cosplaying as a Crip because trying to show love Nipsey Hussle.
Talking about Game I seen that post.
They said man Game photoshopped his ass to make it bigger. Ain't no coming back from that fuck shit. I'm done with these people that are coming cutting up. It's like Brother Supreme, the realist, OG this side of Canada. Facts, Trill Spill. Okay. Woo.
Thank you. Somebody recognize. Hey, we gonna grow in population, my Trillettes and Trill niggas.
Another member of the Sauce Hive.
But Money said you can't expect the whole interview on Drink Champs to be official. Even when I drink, I start talking shit. Like right now, it's a difference between talking shit and lying. You know what I'm saying?
He started out lying. So.
Oh, speaking of lying, y'all. Did y'all see Kevin Gates was on that interview And he had said that he had ran across a lady, her car had broke down, the battery was dead. And he said that he had went to help the lady. She said, you don't need no booster cables. He said, no. He said, it's this thing he do where he just put his hands on it. He said he put his hands on it. And he got the car and cranked up. And then he told her, speak nothing of this. Like, this nigga think he a motherfucking archangel or something.
I ain't see that part.
Weirdos, man.
That nigga
that's some weirdos.
in his head and called the Yankee Doodle, and ever since
I
then,
fuck with Gates. Gates all right.
That's the weirdos y'all be fucking with, man.
That's another nigga that be just saying anything.
That's the weirdos, man. Y'all
Hey,
I love
weirdos,
Gates.
At this point, I'm afraid to like rappers at this point. Cause these niggas be just my nigga Sauce Walker, man. This nigga here,
Oh man.
Listen, Sauce Walker been getting his ass ripped apart by Charleston White. You hear me? I'm talking about Charleston White been on that boy ass early in the morning. I don't think Charleston White brushed his teeth yet. He just
nigga talking about the women pump his gas. He oh man, God damn, I can't.
Made this nigga change his name. Hey, this nigga was Sauce. Hey, this nigga went from Sauce Walker to Supreme Rock. Nigga say,
he had to
change my
go
name.
back to his name.
My name wasn't no Sauce Walker, nigga.
His name was
Your name was Sauce,
Sauce
nigga. Your name was Sauce.
Sauce garbage, nigga, because I got the sauce.
Yeah.
But that ain't why I changed my name. Ain't got to do with
That's
him.
why you had to change it up, nigga.
I think Sauce is played out. I'm on some other shit.
It's played out good, nigga.
Yeah, I already dominated the sauce and drip game. I'm finna go to something else, man. Yeah.
You need to.
I got something in store, baby.
You need to, nigga.
Charleston
Sauce ran into the crowd.
Sauce Walker was the next greatest thing.
Nah,
man,
this
nigga had. Do go hard.
Nah, as far as music, that nigga can't nobody fuck with that nigga in Texas. As far as music, I'm just talking about. You know, I'm talking about the antics and nigga in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was so funny. Charleston White had went on. He went live and he kept saying, calling the man Sauce Walker. When he said ooh wee, ooh.
The nigga done got the Snow pregnant. It's supposed to be his hoe
going out. Man, that's what I said. I thought that was some Texas shit. I'm like, man, is that how y'all niggas get out down there?
Texas, really? All right.
Hey, yeah. Sauce Walker, you Sauce, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I was just putting two and two together, my nigga.
Nah, it ain't no Texas shit, nigga.
I'm glad it ain't like that, my nigga.
Yeah, it's not.
It's good enough.
It's not, my nigga.
That's crazy.
Hey, what about the trivia question? Put it back up.
I'm just finna get right back to it. You sure know what to say. Again, our hip hop trivia question is: what famous R&B singer was a member of the first ever female hip hop group, and what was the name of the group? Again, what famous R&B singer was a member of the first ever female hip hop group, and what was the name of the group? Y'all keep trying to answer that question down below in the comments. We'll reveal the answer at the end of the show. I swear it's like this man here read my mind, because I swear I was scrolling just finna click on that junk. So he definitely read my mind on there. We're gonna get through some of these different circumstances that these people going on.
Yeah. What about the group post?
The group post. We gonna bring.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna do the group post. We got one of these situations that is crazy that just came up that I wanted to get y'all opinion on, and we just gonna keep it moving from there. Y'all know YFN Lucci. He had got locked up for murder, I think it was, right? This man, I find it so strange that I'm not saying that the man is guilty, but when there's smoke, there's fire. So let's just say, for instance, he is or whatever. But anyway, you got to be somewhat involved or associated with those type of guys. You know what it is and you know what's up.
Right.
It'd be amazing me that a lot of these cats will end up getting locked up, and then when somebody finna do something to them, they write back, they crying and they talking about something. They trying to kill me in here, and it's a ticket on my head. So YFN Lucci, he had got shot, and he talking about, I need to go ahead and get out because they trying to kill me. But it's so ironic that you down there on a murder case and you crying to come home because you think somebody trying to kill you. That type of shit be tripping me out.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
I think he lying.
You think?
Probably.
I
That's
think
what I said. That's what I said when I first said.
You gotta, man. When you're in the penitentiary and you feel like you got a way out without snitching, yeah, you lie and make up some bullshit to get up out that hole. These niggas kill me.
That makes sense.
I can't. I'm scared for my life. Nah, he just trying to get up out of there, and I don't knock him for that shit. That's what I think.
They were saying he had got stabbed though.
Yeah, that's what they said. He had got stabbed.
And that's when he said, "Okay, well, shit, I don't know, man. I ain't, I just think that maybe he lying, trying to get out of there."
Yeah, and did y'all hear about
that makes sense though. Anything to get up out that motherfucker. It's like
as long as you ain't telling nobody to get out, you gotta get up out that hole, man. Hey,
they can come up with anything. That makes sense. That's an interesting perspective. Y'all heard about also Key Glock had said that he's thinking about quitting rapping and going to acting school.
Shit, he might as well.
Yeah.
That'd be the best thing for him. Nah, for real though. Hey, because I don't know, I mean, me personally, I ain't really listened to Key Glock ever since the whole shit happened. You know what I'm saying? That shit just ain't the same to me personally. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you know what I'm saying? But that shit just ain't the same, and I'm pretty sure it ain't the same for him. You know what I mean?
Because it's actually dangerous in Memphis right now for rappers.
Yeah, that too.
Memphis is a cutthroat city, man. Like it it's been so many different rappers that I hadn't even heard of. That you'll be scrolling and you will come across and you be like, this Memphis rapper then got shot, and it's just like it's Memphis. Memphis is one of those places that I feel like is you gotta go ahead and get your buzz and get the fuck from around there. You know what I'm saying? And don't really come back for real. And if you do, stay very low key. Because it's a cutthroat city and the people are not supportive of each other. Like I love how Atlanta embrace new artists. Like every place has this thing, and I know, like in Detroit, I'm noticing a lot of the camaraderie with the guys and everything. But
for the most part,
yeah, I'm noticing a lot. It's going to be some hit and misses or whatever, but Memphis got to do better, man, because we got so much talent. And to be honest with you, like as far as rap is concerned, with the skill and the innovation and everything, Memphis on the top of the food chain. We really just gotta, keep our feet planted and do the right thing, because ain't nobody fucking with him.
Whoa.
It is what it is.
You going a little too far now.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying about that.
I'm just saying.
I do agree that I see that the unity with Detroit, but they better be unified because that shit ain't been last forever. That shit is no way out.
Fuck out of here.
Yes, indeed.
That shit getting old quick.
We got new and up and coming niggas coming.
I hope so. Switch that shit up.
Yeah, but Detroit done got so old. Brother Truth was talking about an underground artist, and he had to go pull up Elzai from Slum Village and want to use him. Like they let you know that Detroit can fall off, because how you gonna use somebody that was a part of Slum Village and say that he was underground?
I didn't want to say nothing. I feel like that nigga ain't underground personally.
How not?
Maybe not, but it's still something new that you ain't.
Him as a solo artist, his shit as a solo artist is an underground.
Man, people know about that nerd ass nigga, man.
Man, don't nobody
know.
That
shit cold.
I ain't gonna say don't nobody know about him, but I'm
speaking of underground. My nigga K Crucial is underground. That's underground. Who you gonna see next week on the show? That's when I think of underground. You know what I'm saying?
Next week, next week, Monday, March the 14th, y'all set y'all calendars. Make sure you have subscribed. Make sure you share this shit. We're going to turn up for our boy K Crucial. Go and listen to, while y'all got a chance, y'all got all week to go listen to his music. I'm talking about every album, every single, everything that I heard.
Doing big things.
Like the young man on fire. He's getting recognition in the industry, and he's very humble, and I definitely look forward to having him on the show. So next Monday, March the 14th, our special guest, K Crucial, he will be in the building.
Building.
Now, K Crucial is definitely underground. is just.
Like I said, let's get back to it, nigga.
Brown guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just
now
saying.
You need to just say Elzai fell off and he got an album. That's how you put that.
He ain't fell off.
Why did he fall off? That's what I'm saying. He's an underground legend. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he done fell off because Slum Village definitely wasn't fucking underground. Jay Dilla, he came in.
They not dropping no more albums together. They not together at Slum Village.
So was Elzai in Slum Village or was he in Black Milk?
No, he was in Slum Village.
So what's Black Milk?
You remember when Dilla was
Black Milk is one nigga. He a producer and a rapper. That's just one nigga.
Okay. I thought Elzai was down with what's that nigga name? Damn, I forgot that nigga name. One of them underground hip hop niggas out of Detroit. But yeah,
you know,
I like Elzai. Elzai got some jams.
Yeah, he's straight.
The album Illmatic is a classic for real. That
was homage to it's called Illmatic. It's a homage to Nas. It's a Detroit classic. But the album that he got coming out now his album is coming out on March the 11th. It's called Zygus or Zygus, whatever y'all know that word. Some videos we used to watch when everybody was trying to wake up. Zeitgeist. Yeah. When
that's what I'm talking about. We don't need to hear about no motherfucking Zeitgeist no more, man. I hate these niggas, bro. I swear.
Album, but I'm gonna tell you what's fire. I'm gonna tell y'all what's fire though. The album that he got coming up is produced by the whole album is produced by a woman called Georgia Ann Mordro. So that's
she
dope.
cold.
You know what I'm saying?
She cold
that's
too.
another
She sing.
hip hop alive. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She sing and she make beats and shit. You know, she play all kind of shit. So that's a good ass look for, you know, once again the women in hip hop. So
for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and the D for sure, always.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and get into this crazy ass school post. So, unpopular opinion: Lotto is a better rapper than Remy Ma. And before we get into this, I'm gonna let y'all know, all of y'all that are listening. Okay, this post come from the Hip Hop School Past and Present group. It goes down in a group. You know what I'm saying? So somebody said that Lotto is better than Remy Ma. She's a better rapper than Remy Ma.
Facts.
I agree.
Me personally,
I can't
me
even
personally. I can't really say that right now because I only heard a few songs from Lotto. She nice for, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I mean, from where she from and how she get down. You know, she represent the ATL, you know what I mean, her side of things and shit. But Remy Ma, you know, she a vet. She been in the game, you know. She seasoned, you know what I'm saying? So for now, I can't say that. Me personally. You know what I mean?
I can't give a fair assessment because I haven't listened to enough Lotto. I don't think Remy, as far as like making music, making songs, I think Remy Ma and, you know what I'm saying, lucked up. I ain't gonna say lucked up, but she had a few hits here and there, but she ain't really had a well put together.
I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all doing y'all cap as fuck. Y'all ain't listening to no Remy Ma.
Who is y'all? I just said I can't give a fair assessment.
And Heezy, y'all, the two couples.
You're not listening to what I'm saying if you saying I'm cap. I didn't say
I'm saying you cap because let me tell you something. Remy Ma ain't had no hit. Remy Ma ain't had no hit. You ain't heard no hit. It's the popular consensus that Remy Ma goes so hard because she's a good battle rapper. But Remy Ma has not had not damn one hit. She had that song
I'm all the way up is a hit.
Lean, that shit is not I'm all the way. No, that's not.
I mean, according to the charts, I'm not saying I don't listen to it. I'm just saying according to the charts, it's a hit. I'm not saying it's a hit, but according to the charts, it was like whatever it was up there.
I ain't never been impressed by her. I don't like her music. I don't like the way she looks.
Had the song back in the day, I Conceited. That was the little baby hit.
I think she's
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I didn't even. You didn't even hear what I said. I said I don't even think she can't put together no good album. She had the little sporadic hit here and there. Like that's what I said. I said I haven't listened to Lotto to give an assessment. That's exactly what I said. So how is that cap?
That's like what Facebook used about money all the way up was Fat Joe's song. That's my thing. She hasn't he said
song.
Remy don't have no hit song. She doesn't. She don't have no hits. And somebody said Deasia ain't lying. They said them two niggas tripping Deasia. I already know. Steven, I already know they
Remy Ma was better. Y'all not listening, man. Y'all just
I did.
Lotto
that song. Remy Ma ain't never got no accolade for shit.
She just like her husband. Two underachieving ass married motherfuckers that's
underachiever. Remember
when good for each other. When it comes
to Papoose, I agree. When it comes to Papoose, I agree for sure. He definitely
Papoose did the alphabet song. He thought he had did something because he had put the letters backwards and all that. You know,
nigga do that shit every 6 months. Every 6 months,
he did the stuff with the dollar, the money. You know, he did pulling up a dime and whatever. Like, dude, going on somewhere.
I mean, I respect their marriage. It's cool. You know, he stayed down with her while she was in prison for some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, shout out them people, man. But I'm fucking with Lotto on that one for sure. Big Lotto.
Yeah, Lotto. Hey. So yes, indeed. Yeah. And then Lotto, she slid on that Amaretta. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to this hip hop trivia question. So we could go ahead and wrap this.
Hey, put your answers in the comments, man. You might have. We got a prize. Then we got a prize this week. We don't
have a prize this week, but y'all, we finna start doing prizes for the hip hop trivia question. So definitely participate. If y'all don't know, we do have a fifth member of the podcast that in our arts and crafts department, Mental Son, who has a clothing line called The Art of Facts. So we got some stuff coming up, and then we have some of our sponsors, Natural Spills and all that kind of stuff that have like some little giveaways and things that's coming about or whatever. So you definitely want to make sure that you're keeping the information that we the stuff that we put down. You want to make sure that you keep up with it, and you want to make sure that you are actually responding and dropping your answers in the comments. So that way we could keep up with who put the answer first or whatever, because we got some great things that's coming up. So y'all definitely want to make sure that y'all are subscribed to the YouTube channel. So just give me one moment. Let me get to the hip hop trivia question. So hip hop trivia question: what famous R&B singer was a member of the first ever female hip hop group? And what was the name of the group?
Did we have some right answers in there?
Okay, yep, we did have some right answers.
Who was first?
The first, I gotta scroll. It's a lot of comments, but we had some right answers in there. That's the reason why I said people better make sure they keeping up, or whatever. But who want to answer this?
Y'all know it?
No, I don't.
Bo Money say we need a New Yorker on the show.
Put me on the panel to add some balance to this shit. We'll have guests and stuff that's coming up, and being that you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? It'll definitely make sense when you're dropping projects and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So it'll definitely make sense to have you on. So holler at us.
Yeah, for sure.
So who want to answer the question? Y'all want to answer the question?
I'll answer. The answer to the trivia question was Angie Stone. For those that didn't know, way back in the early 80s or something, she was a part of the first female hip hop group. What was the name of the group, Deasia?
It's called The Sequence.
The Sequence, right.
Yes, indeed.
So that's some good hip hop history for y'all. You know what I mean? This hip hop school. So we always want to give y'all some good knowledge. You know what I mean? Y'all can go back and check it out. Do your little research on that. You know what I mean? Check out the songs or whatever that they put out back then.
I think they had a song called "Funk It Up."
Oh yeah.
That was a hit called "Funk It Up" or whatever. But anyway, like we said, make sure that y'all like this video, share the video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Next week is going down. March the 14th, Hip Hop School Past and Present. K Crucial will be in the building.
Crucial.
Yes, make sure y'all go check out his music. He just recently dropped a song called I think it was called Champagnes Over Diamonds or Champagne and Diamonds. It's a cool vibe. You know, I had went and listened to his everything he done put out that I could find that's on YouTube, and I ain't have to skip shit. So
yeah, he been working. He been working. He been
putting in that work. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us. With that being said,
one more thing, Friday, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a special show for y'all coming up Friday. You know, we're gonna give somebody their flowers like we always do in the group, if y'all know about that. So, you know, we got a good Flowers Friday episode coming up this Friday. So something new.
Yes, indeed.
Something new for y'all.
Yeah, for sure. And before we get out of here, we definitely want to take time to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First and foremost, I want to shout out Desk of the Asia podcast is one of our sponsors. My sister doing her thing. She got great content, great interesting topics. You know what I mean? Definitely a great vibe over there doing her thing. Go check her out. We got Supreme's Pull Up Catering in Fort Worth, Texas also. You know what I mean? Definitely get with them for your weddings, receptions, parties. We got, you know what I mean, the playoffs coming up, your playoff games. You watching your playoff games. You want to get your wings catered, all that type of stuff. Supreme's Pull Up in Fort Worth, Texas. Tap in with that.
Hit me up.
Also, we got Nature Spill, natural products. Anything natural you can get. Natural soap, some of the best soap in the world you can get. $5 soap. You won't regret it. You know what I mean? Tap in with them. Also, Uhuru Academy is definitely one of our sponsors, and also that's an African Center online school, and they also have a physical campus in Columbia, South Carolina. If you're in the Columbia area, tap in with them with African Center education for our babies. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely very important. You know what I mean, to the mission. And last but not least, at all, Artifacts Clothing with our boy Mental Son doing his thing with the clothing, RBG, red, black, and green, cultural apparel, everything you could get, duffel bags, t-shirts, hats, socks, whatever you want, leggings, everything. My man's got everything you can, you know what I'm saying, definitely need, you know what I mean? Tap in with him, Artifacts Clothing, artifactsclothing.com, you know what I mean? Tap in.
For sure.
That being said, peace and love to everybody, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Anybody else got anything to say before we wrap this thing up?
Nah, it was a good episode.
Good school day.
Yeah, everybody stay tuned. Thanks for joining us. And we'll catch y'all next week.
Hey, man, thanks for tuning in, family. Appreciate the support. Peace and Black Power.
Yes, sir.
Class is dismissed.
The Hip Hop School Past and Present podcast.